record on this computer.
Record to the cloud ही कर दें? Okay, so I think we started the recording, right? Okay, so Deepika, Pooja, and Vibhuti. Vibhuti, I would like you to please read this slide.
Identify the preposition under the blue sky, near the ancient wood, beside the trickling stream, on the grassy bank, under a bright umbrella, in the month of May.
Very good. So we had just done a rundown on what prepositions are, right? So Vibhuti, the first one, under the blue sky, right? Could you tell us which is the noun here?
And blue sky?
The sky.
Under the blue sky.
Now, under the blue sky, the sky is definitely the noun, right? So, इसमें preposition क्या है? Which is the preposition here?
Under, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Pooja, the next one. In case you can't answer, please put it in the chat box. Near the ancient wood. Could you tell us which is the noun here?
Ma'am, near.
Near is the
Preposition.
very good. And what is the noun here?
Ma'am, wood.
Very good. Okay. Next one is for
Deepika.
Deepika. Beside the trickling stream. Deepika?
Yes, ma'am. Beside preposition and
Very
the
good.
stream is
A noun. Very good. Okay. The next one again, Vibhuti.
Ma'am, on preposition, grassy bank is noun.
No, see, grassy bank. Now, bank हो गया किनारा, right? So that is the noun. Grassy क्या कर रहा है? किस तरीके का किनारा है बता रहा है. So that's an adjective. जो words noun के बारे में कुछ हमें information देते हैं, noun के बारे में बताते हैं कि कैसा है, how is it, right? So that's a adjective. It adds something to the meaning of the noun, right? So यहाँ पे bank is the noun, grassy is the adjective, and on is the preposition. Very good. Okay, yes. Who's going to answer the next one? Pooja. Under a bright umbrella.
Ma'am, noun umbrella and under is the preposition.
और bright क्या होगा यहाँ पे?
Ma'am, adjective.
Okay, Deepika, your turn now.
ma'am in
Yes.
preposition and
Sure.
month. No, sorry, May is the noun
ठीक है.
and ma'am in is the preposition.
दीपिका आपकी आवाज ना क्रैक कर रही है या पता नहीं मेरे हेडफोन्स में क्लियर नहीं
No,
आ
no,
रही
it's the issue is with Deepika.
because I cannot hear her clear.
हाँ.
Okay,
ma'am थोड़ी बाहर काम चल रहा है, कुछ चीज की साउंड आ रही है.
कोई बात.
It's okay.
So let's move on to the next slide.
Okay, so here they have identified the preposition na? Under, near, beside, on, under, and in. Next slide.
Pooja, is it possible for you to read there?
Ma'am, नहीं background से show रहेगा.
अच्छा ठीक है. So Deepika, could you read this for us?
Yes, ma'am.
पढ़ो.
Prepositions of place and movement. On to the car, up the tree, down the tree, on the car, yeah, on the top of the car, off the car, behind the car.
Okay, sorry Deepika, as you're reading, आराम से slowly read करो. Just see the position and the movement of the cat. Okay, for example, when you see onto the car, so onto means it's jumping from one place to the other place, right? So
Another
onto the car, correct? Off
Yes,
the car. So please see, now it is on top of the car. देखो onto और on में difference है. When it is sitting on the car, it is stationary. When it is jumping in motion and movement, तब हम onto कर रहे हैं use, correct? So
Yes, ma'am.
just see very carefully कि कहाँ पे movement और कहाँ पे place और positioning के लिए use हो रहा है preposition, right? Okay, read.
Yes, ma'am.
Behind.
Behind the car, into the car, beside the car, out of the car, underneath the car, in front of the car, and near the car,
Okay.
at the back, on the left, in the middle, and ma'am at the front, or on the, I think right there, यहाँ पे show नहीं है.
All right. So all of you were able to understand this clearly?
And here we can do one thing.
Ma'am.
Let them make sentences here, like with cat only, let them make sentences like the cat is jumping down the tree. In this way, let them make a few sentences.
Okay, so let's start with Deepika itself. Deepika, let's have you make a proper sentence. Here, these are just phrases, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so make a complete sentence on this, on a cat.
Yes, ma'am.
You can make your own also. It doesn't have to be a tree or a car.
Yes, ma'am. The cat is climbing up the tree.
Okay, make one more.
The cat is on the car. The cat is jumping onto the car.
Okay.
The cat is jumping off the
You know,
car.
just imagine there is a cat in your room. Okay, where is it? Just tell me. There's a cat in your room right now. So tell me, कहाँ है हमें पता करना है.
Cat is standing
In front of me. Okay. ठीक है, तो in front will be the क्या है in front यहाँ पे? Cat तो है but
अच्छा, in front.
हाँ,
Oh,
क्या
sorry.
है? Preposition.
Ma'am, preposition.
Okay, very good. Okay, Pooja. Ask about the passenger. कहाँ बैठे हो आप? ये तो
The passenger is sitting beside me.
He's sitting beside you. Okay, perfect. Okay, where is the driver?
The driver is sitting in front of me.
He's sitting in front of you. And what about somewhere? What about somebody else? Maybe you see a lady. Where is the lady sitting? Just imagine there's a lady there.
The
in the
lady is behind my seat.
The lady is behind your seat. Fantastic. So this is how we use prepositions. Now we come to Vibhuti. Yes,
Okay, for
Vibhuti.
Vibhuti, the question can be, looking at Vibhuti's photo image here. Vibhuti, where are you placed here?
What, ma'am? Can you repeat the question?
Where are you placed in this? We have here 5 people in the meeting. Can you see your own image?
Ma'am, I can't see mine, ma'am. I don't know how is that
Right?
done.
Acha, Vibhuti, you can?
I have no idea how it is done.
Middle.
I can't see myself. Okay.
Okay. Then it's okay. Then the question.
Okay, Vibhuti, where is the curtain? I can see there's a curtain in your room. Where is the
Yes.
curtain?
The curtain is in the left, on the right of my hand.
Okay, it's to the right of your hand.
Good.
Very good. So this tells about the direction, right? And what about the phone? Where is the phone?
In front of me. The phone is in front of me.
And okay, what about your hair? Where are the hair? Your hair, baal kahan hai? Where?
My hair is on my head.
Your
On
hair
my
are on your shoulders. They're falling on your shoulders, right?
There's a window behind you, Vibhuti. Where is the window? That's a window or a door?
Ma'am,
Where is it?
me.
It is behind you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Very
good.
good. So moving on to the next slide now. All right, Vibhuti, could you please read this for us?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Is it visible to you, the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The flats are over and above the shops. The shops are below the flats. Inside the shop.
One. Yeah.
Sorry, Vibhuti, what is in or inside the shop? Can you tell me?
Where it is?
In or inside the shop, right? तो अंदर क्या दिख रहा है shop के?
Ma'am, the peoples are inside the shop.
Yes, the people are inside the shop. Correct. Okay. Read.
Waiting outside the shop. Shoe shop is between the book shop and the pet shop.
In between, you can see. What is to the left of the shoe shop?
Yes,
what is to the left of the shoe shop?
Ma'am, the pet shop.
Book. अच्छा ठीक है आप उस तरह से देखो चलेगा. Okay, so you've got the idea. Good. Okay. Read.
The book shop is next to the shoe shop.
Okay.
Through the water, over the water, under the water, along the road, past the shops, across the road, opposite the shoe shop. He is going from his house to the sports club. He is going to play tennis at the club. Towards London, away from London.
Okay, so this much is clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, ma'am, maybe we can use the next slide and then ask them to make sentences.
Okay.
Because can you make a sentence with through? Okay, we already have this here, right?
Okay.
Next slide में हो जाएगा मैम यार. Make a
Then go
sentence
to the
with
next
through.
one.
Through से sentence बनाओ जरा विभूति.
The ball went through the door.
Okay,
Very
fine, perfect. Yes, ma'am. The next one. I think Deepika, could you please read this for us?
Yes,
one by one they can read. Yeah.
Prepositions of place: at, in, on, over, behind, in front of, beside, below, under, behind. Prepositions of motion: into, out of, across, through. And preposition of time: before, after, during, since, until या up to, around or about, by, for, through, in time, on time, at the moment.
बताएंगे कि कहाँ पे चीज रखी हुई है. Motion will tell you movement, right? And preposition of time, obviously, समय के बारे में बताएगा. So Deepika, could you please make a sentence with using below?
Below. The books are below the table.
Okay, the books are kept below the table. Fine. Or under?
Under. The cat is under the.
The cat is
jug.
under the jug. All right, that's a little.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. What about using over?
Bag is placed over the bed.
Blast. So why shouldn't we use rather the bag is kept on the bed or placed over the bed? Yeah, on the bed. क्या use करना चाहिए ज़्यादातर? What do you think?
On the bed.
Okay. See, generally over भी use कर सकते हो, but over generally होता है he threw the ball over the fence. Right? जैसे if I say he threw the ball on the fence, what would it mean? कि उसने fence के ऊपर मारा ball को. If I say over, it means it is going across. Am I right?
Ma'am.
Yes.
The
So
ball
can you
is
try?
passing over the boundary.
The
Ball is passing over the boundary.
yes, that is fine. Absolutely correct. Over his head, right?
We'll do one thing. I'll share the image again. I'll go back to the image and then come back to this slide.
Yes, ma'am. The cat
Things
wala na,
would be-
हाँ.
Yeah.
A little clearer.
Just read it once, like preposition of place: at, in, on, over, behind, in front of, beside, below, under, behind, right? Preposition of motion: into, out of, across, through. Preposition of time: before, after, during, since, until, then for, through, in time, on time, at the moment. Now again we'll go back to the picture here and it will be more clear to you if you look here. So first picture, place
Let's look
and
at the
movement.
cat one. उसमें I think.
हाँ, ये
Yes, there we are.
यहाँ देखिए, at the back, in the middle, at the front, on the left. Now we don't use at the left, right? On the left, at the back, at the front, in the middle. In the same way here you see, on the top, of the car, into the car, out of the car, under the car, up the tree, down the tree, onto the car. So you'll see that for different place, for the positions and the movement, we use different kind of prepositions. So that's what they are trying to make it clear here. Preposition of place में कौन-कौन से आते हैं यहाँ पे? एक बार देख लो, फिर बाद में fill in the blanks भी करने हैं हमको. विभूति?
Yes, ma'am.
Preposition of place.
At, in, on, over, behind, in front of, beside, below, under, behind.
Very good. Preposition of motion
Into, out of, across, through.
and Deepika, preposition of time.
Ma'am, before, after, during, since, until, up to, around, about, by, for, through, in, time, on time, at the moment.
Okay. Can you make one sentence here? Preposition of place using at. Make one sentence. Who will make? Shalini?
Shalini is here now?
Yeah, Shalini is there.
Okay. So ma'am, I think Deepika had made place ke.
Huh.
Okay, Shalini at ka banao. Let's try with motion and time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Shalini, at ka banao aap ek sentence using preposition.
I am currently at a wedding.
Okay, will do. Okay, now make one with in time and on time. How will you use in time and how will you use on time? There's a very minor difference between these.
Please be on time on Saturday.
Okay, very good.
And in time, I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you something. Were you able to make it in time for the class, Shalini? Were you?
No.
Yes, so now you know how to use it, right? So the train is on time. I'm so glad that we could make it in time.
In time.
आ गया समझ? आ रहा है समझ थोड़ा सा?
Yes, ma'am.
चलो और एक sentence बना दो.
How about at or at the moment? Who will make this? Vibhuti, can you give it a try, please?
I'm at station. I'm at the moment.
It can begin with at the moment also. At the moment I am?
I'm in my room.
Okay, at the moment
Good,
I'm in.
good.
Okay, very good. All right. And who will make a sentence with during and since? Pooja, is it possible for you to answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, during
During lunchtime, I was wandering.
Okay, and since?
Since 2015, I'm living here.
Okay, can anybody give me the difference between since and for? जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना that I have been living here since, like she says, 1974. लेकिन हम for कब use करते हैं? जब time बताते हैं तो कोई बता सकता है?
Ma'am, for ma'am time just ma'am 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yes.
Ma'am.
When you talk about distance, I have been living here for many years now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
जब आप एक specific time से बताते हो that I have been living, yeah, I have been working since, you will say 9:45 a.m. But I have been working for over 4 hours now, correct? Clear है? जब आप duration बताते हो, अवधि बताते हो, तो for use करते हो. जब एक specific time mention करते हो, specific date mention करते हो, तब आप since use करते हो. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, now I want somebody to tell me the difference between across and through. Similarly, again, we can use, actually interchange कर सकते हैं कई जगह पे, across or through. Who will try this? Deepika, would you like to try? एक sentence across का, एक sentence through का.
Please go through this
Please go through this. Okay.
topic.
Please go through this topic. ठीक है बिल्कुल. Across.
Cross. Ma'am, across can.
कोशिश करो. Across का मतलब क्या हुआ? वो बिल्ली याद करो. या देखो यहाँ लेडी देखो. She is, what is she doing? She is crossing the road. तो क्या कर रही है?
Ma'am,
Yes, पार कर रही है ना. तो what is being used there? She walked across the road. Yeah, she ran across the road. Correct? और across का कोई word हो सकता है? We were sitting across the room. है ना? We were sitting across the room. Okay, कोई और sentence बना सकता है across का?
Ma'am, she is weeping across the road.
She is
Crying across the road.
crying across the road. Okay, you can say that I saw a girl who was sitting across the road. आपके opposite end पे across थी, है ना? Clear है? Okay, so it's telling you about the direction, right? So we'll get more opportunities to do this. जैसे आपने कभी crossword puzzle खेला है? जो क्रॉसवर्ड पजल
Yes,
वर्ड
ma'am.
पजल्स होते हैं उसमें अक्रॉस दिया होता है,
हाँ, क्रॉस एंड
है ना?
डाउन.
हाँ, तो उसमें यू आर गिवन अक्रॉस एंड डाउन, राइट? सो दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ अक्रॉस. जैसे if I say across the board everybody agreed, उस तरह से भी अक्रॉस यूज होता है, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so ma'am, should we move on to the
Yeah.
next slide?
I'm now moving to the 6th slide. ये एक्सरसाइज है हमारे पास. So
Okay,
this is
Shalini,
exercise.
could you please read it for us? Shalini, is she there?
Fill
Ma'am?
in the
Yes, please read it for us.
fill in the blanks using appropriate prepositions: across, along, by, past, through, to, before, in front of, among, below, under, between, near, next to.
Okay.
First one is while trying to get someone's attention, it's considered bad manners to scream dash the room.
तो क्या होगा इसमें? कोशिश करो, just try to fill in this one.
Someone.
Just what do you think is the most appropriate here? It's bad manners to scream dash the room. Would anybody else like to give it a try?
Next to.
Huh?
Next to.
Next to the room. Next to the room, तो room के बगल में, लेकिन room के अंदर ही है ना? Room के
maybe, but that
Huh?
is not true. Ma'am, in the room.
it is considered bad manners to scream in the room. Okay, that could be one, but otherwise, what is the most appropriate? Actually, we don't have in here.
Yes,
So हम
ma'am.
scream
option-
when we are trying to scream. What are we trying to do here? We scream
वो
from one
आवाज-
place to another. ना?
तो हम आवाज यहाँ से कहाँ ले जा रहे हैं? Dash the room. हमारी आवाज एक एंड से दूसरे पे जा रही है. So what is the word? Vibhuti has to answer this. Vibhuti, not Vibhuti. Deepika has to answer this. Deepika?
Across, ma'am.
Yes, across the room.
Very good.
Very good. Okay, so this is how across is used, right? Okay, second one, Deepika, you only to do this one. I could not help but notice.
I could not help but notice the old woman's face as she said, "That's the waiting area." Along the waiting area.
Along को होता है side by side. Side by side तो नहीं ठीक लग रहा कुछ.
Ma'am, in front of.
Okay, in front of could be one, but इसके
Yes.
अलावा
वो कहाँ बैठी है? Where will she sit? She will
Under.
under the
waiting
waiting
area.
area.
वो तो उसको जमीन में गाड़ना पड़ेगा फिर अंडर तो. We can't do that. We are not allowed to do that.
Yes. Ma'am,
Next
yes.
to.
Ma'am, next to.
Waiting area एक है. आप कहाँ बैठोगे waiting area में? वहीं बैठोगे ना तो?
Yes.
Near.
In front
Near.
of.
Near.
Near is good. Yes, near the waiting area. Don't shout near the waiting area. ठीक है? Okay. The next one, who will give it a try? Who's not answered? Pooja, the ship sailed.
Ma'am, under the Indian Ocean.
No, the ship doesn't go under. The submarine can go under the Indian Ocean, but the ship has to sail. वो तो पानी के ऊपर करेगा ना बच्चे. Under का मतलब तो पानी के नीचे हो गया. So submarine can go under the ocean, but the ship has to be above, right? So give it a try again. The ship sailed.
Ma'am, through.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Fantastic. Okay, Vibhuti, the fourth one.
Dash River Valley Road till it ends at then. Turn right to reach my house, said the teacher.
Okay.
Go through.
थ्रू भी चलेगा. या और क्या हो सकता है?
रोड के साथ साथ चलते हैं ना तो क्या बोलते हैं? जब रोड के साथ ही चल रहे होते हैं ना.
हम साथ साथ के लिए.
पढ़ो वर्ड्स पढ़ो शुरू से. फर्स्ट वर्ड से पढ़ो. along, हाँ ठीक है, go
along
along river valley road, है ना,
Right.
उसके साथ साथ चलो till it ends, right? Okay, now the next one, who will answer? Shalini, maybe you can give it a try.
The arrow went dash the body of the deer, killing it through the body.
Very good.
Very
And
good.
if I would have said the arrow went dash the body of the deer, missing it, तो क्या बोलते?
Across.
Across.
नहीं.
नहीं. What is that right word? Okay, I'll give you a hint. Top first line में है इसका answer.
by
Yes,
By.
it could be by या past. The arrow went past the body of the deer, missing it, है ना?
Past appropriate रहेगा.
Past will be appropriate.
Yeah.
ठीक है, या by भी चल सकता है, but
हाँ.
past will be more appropriate.
Yes.
मैम यहाँ past कैसे use किया मतलब?
The arrow
Past.
went past the body of the deer, यानी उसको उसके पास चला गया, उसके छुआ नहीं उसको, उसके थ्रू नहीं गया.
अच्छा ये वो वाला नहीं है, past and future, not that.
वो पास नहीं है.
Okay.
He walked past me without recognizing me, right? कि मेरे बगल से गुजर गया बिना मुझे पहचाने, right? So that is also how past is used. Some words are used in many different connotations and in many different meanings and context, right? Yes. So ma'am, please can we have the next slide?
We'll do this, no? The 6th and the 7th one. Okay, one.
मैम दिख नहीं रहा, we can't.
नहीं दिख रहा है?
हाँ जी, 5th तक दिख रहा है.
Just a minute. कैसे शेयर कर देती हूँ फिर?
मैम 5th तक ही आ रहा है.
Okay. नहीं दिख रहा?
Is it visible to you children? Maybe it's not visible on my screen.
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am, नहीं दिख रहा. मैम maybe it's on the next slide. आप देखो next slide.
एक मिनट.
Okay, in the meanwhile, let's have a sentence with between. We've not formed a sentence with between. Deepika, quickly. A sentence with between.
She's standing between two cars.
She's standing between two cars. All right, we'll do. All right. What about next to Shalini? A sentence with
ma'am.
next to? Okay, okay, fine. So Shalini, do this one. 6th one.
The dog went dash 2 kennels before arriving at his own. Between
Two kennels. Or what should it be? I think we just did this word. जो यहाँ आना चाहिए.
by
By या उससे better word क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? We just did this word.
अभी किया.
Arrow या yes, the dog went past 2 camels before arriving at his own. Past का मतलब होता है कि उसके पास चला गया. It just went past him. The shuttlecock went past my ear, right? So it just kind of went without you getting in touch with it or contact with it. तो बगल से जब कोई चीज ऐसे निकल जाती है तो उसको past बोलते हैं, right? Okay, Vibhuti, the 7th one.
the chemist shop is on the ground floor. The tailor shop is. I just forgot the word. नाम ऊपर के लिए था.
हाँ.
You want me to share that slide? आप वहां से देखोगे?
ऊपर क्या word होता है?
हाँ. Below, under, between, near, next to. कौन सा word है?
Next to.
हाँ, next to चल जाएगा बिल्कुल. I think so, ma'am. Again, we'll need to see the sentence. No,
Yes.
नहीं मैम ये तो वो चेंज हो गया.
हाँ. The chemist shop is on the ground floor.
Yes, so the tailor's shop is next to it. बिल्कुल ठीक है. Okay. Pooja, 8th one.
Ma'am, Rajan was in front of Rajat in the queue.
Q, okay.
Q.
Q होती है कतार, line, है ना? Okay. Is that Rajan's van?
Rajat's van.
Okay.
Ma'am, in front of your house.
ठीक है. Will do.
Ma'am, option.
Okay, will do. चलेगा. Okay, 9th one.
Okay.
Who will answer? Vibhuti, try this.
I saw him walk across the glass door.
एक मिनट, विभूति read the whole sentence, फिर आप
First read the whole
हाँ.
sentence. Context समझो आप.
हाँ.
All of you.
I saw him walk dash the glass door, and soon enough everyone heard a loud shattering noise.
Okay. Options, ma'am. Ma'am, please, may we have the options?
No option, I'll just share with them again. Hey, sorry. हाँ. Across, along.
Ma'am, through. Ma'am, through.
Correct. I saw him walk through the glass door. इसलिए वो shattered हो गया. And soon enough, everyone heard a loud shattering noise.
Right. Correct. Okay. Who will answer this one now? The rays of the sun seem to break dash the clouds.
Can I try?
Yes, please.
You want me to go to the options?
Across, the rays of the sun seem to break across the clouds.
Again, you're breaking dash something. Breaking किस क्या लिए क्या word use होता है? Breaking dash something. देखो clouds हैं, है ना?
True.
Sun की rays उसके dash जा रही हैं. कैसे जा रही हैं?
Through.
Yes. Who answered this?
Shalini, I think.
अच्छा शालिनी, I can't make out, मैम मुझे स्क्रीन में नजर आ रहा. Okay, so through the clouds. So the sun's rays are seeming to break through the clouds. जब कोई चीज देखो आप देख लो pierce कर रही है, किसी चीज के थ्रू आप उसको जा रहे हो तब वो shatter कर रहा है glass. So please try to understand the context, है ना? Right? The arrow is piercing through the heart. Correct? So
अगर
now
हम across बोलते हैं तो instead of saying through, if you say across, तो क्या होता है?
आर पार हो जाना. आर पार हो जाना.
actually आर पार is through.
आर पार is true, yeah.
Through. Through means आर पार हो जाना. ठीक है? Through the clouds. Okay, Shalini, this one. Shalini, again answer this one. 11th one. I have to go dash the doctor's clinic for a checkup. Reena, it is dash the doctor's having a checkup. Again, please read this very carefully. Dono sentences, and we'll go back to the options. I have to go. Shalini, very good. And the next sentence is. Reena is dash the doctor's having a checkup. Reena is
in front of the.
options चाहिए? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं, without option एक बार think करो, वो
वैसे
already
करो.
वहाँ पे है.
It's very clear. It's very clear.
She's already there. So क्या
Yes,
बोलेंगे?
yes.
With the doctors.
No, with the doctors. देखो, is with the doctor हो सकता था फिर भी, but Reena is dash the doctors. It means doctor's place समझ लो आप. Reena is dash the doctor's place having a checkup. Reena,
At.
very good. Yes.
Very good.
Nice. At the doctors. Very nice. Okay, come and sit up. कौन बचा ma'am? Who has not answered? Pooja, I think. Pooja, the 12th one.
Ma'am, come and sit beside me or near me.
चलेगा.
Very
Very
good.
good. Is your house?
In the city center.
Is your house? Sentence in the city center. House आपका जो city center एक place है तो वहाँ अंदर है, ऐसे नहीं होगा ना?
At the city center. Maybe.
At the city
Okay,
center.
at the city center. Yeah, it could be near the city center also. It could be next to the city center also, right? So I've not seen the options, but all of these are correct. They will mean.
You want me to share the option now again?
Is your house dash the city center?
Next to भी हो सकता है, near भी हो सकता है.
हाँ, near भी हो सकता है, next to हो सकता है, correct? Okay. Okay, so
Okay, so
Shalini, could you
exercise
please read this for us?
Complete the sentences using in, out of, by, off, on, into, onto, after, at, for, below, under. We arrived dash Mumbai. We arrived dash the Mumbai airport.
Yes, ma'am. In fact, yes, I wanted to throw some light on this. Okay, we arrived dash Mumbai. We arrived dash the Mumbai airport. You ready to try? What if you were not to look at the options? आप ऐसे भी read करोगे तुम क्या कहते हैं? We arrived.
In,
Very good. In Mumbai, and we arrived.
at,
Very good. So what is the difference या in और at में कोई बता सकता है थोड़ा सा? In कब बोलते हैं और at कब बोलते हैं?
मैम प्रॉपर प्लेस के लिए एट द एयरपोर्ट.
Very good.
मैम
And
इन मैम
yes, for example, if I say I live in Goa, I'll not say I live at Goa, right? I live in Goa, but I am at the school library, right? I live in Goa. I stay at Porvorim, for example, correct? जब हम एक specific छोटे area की location की बात कर रहे हैं, तो we use at, right? We live in India. We don't live at India, correct? है ना?
यस मैम.
Okay, so second one. Okay, we'll give it a try. Deepika,
Yes, ma'am.
a lot of Holland is.
A lot of Holland is in sea level.
इन सिविल लेवल नहीं, सी लेवल एक पर्टिकुलर पैरामीटर हो गया मेजरमेंट का, राइट? तो सी लेवल क्या है? जिस लेवल पे सी है वो हाइट बता रहा है, तो हम क्या बताना चाह रहे हैं हॉलैंड की कि वो उसके ऊपर है कि उसके नीचे है, राइट? अंडर नहीं, क्या आएगा अंडर की जगह यूज करना है तो?
In
अगर आप नीचे भी बोलना चाह रहे हो तो अंडर की जगह क्या सही वर्ड है यहाँ?
बिलो मैम. बिलो.
यस, इज बिलो
हाँ,
सी लेवल.
बिलो और अंडर में डिफरेंस ये होता है कि जब अंडर आप बोलते हो तो डायरेक्टली उसके नीचे रहता है. जैसे कि अगर हम बोले द कैट इज अंडर द टेबल, सो द कैट इज एक्चुअली स्ट्रेट. सो जब टेबल के नीचे है वो, इसलिए अंडर यूज करते हैं. लेकिन अगर बिलो यूज करना है तो इट्स नॉट क्लियर ना, कि अभी जैसे अ लॉट ऑफ होलैंड इज बिलो सी लेवल. सो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं वहां पे, इसलिए उसको बिलो यूज करते हैं हम लोग. ठीक है, जब डायरेक्ट होता है कुछ नीचे तो अंडर यूज करते हैं.
ओके, एटलांटिस वाज अ सिटी. अब बताओ.
of the
ओके,
sea.
हाँ.
Of the sea.
No, Atlantis was a city. Now, this is the fable city. I suppose you don't know about it.
Yeah.
It's a fable city. इसको एक mysterious, mystical city माना जाता है. कहते हैं बहुत highly civilization बहुत ज़्यादा advanced थी वहाँ पे. So it was supposedly कि फिर वो ocean आया and it went dash the sea. अच्छा बताओ.
In the sea.
Under the sea. वो actually
Under.
under the sea के, वो समुद्र के नीचे थी, ऐसा मानते हैं कि वो ocean के नीचे थी वो city. It was a fabled island. And then the sea took over and it went under the sea. ठीक है,
अभी
जैसे
भी माना
सबमरीन.
जाता है इट्स लाइक अ फिक्टिशियस सिटी.
हाँ.
ऐसे बोलते कि है वो नीचे है.
And the people had supernatural powers, or it was a huge, highly advanced civilization, ऐसा माना जाता है. Okay, who's going to answer this one? Pooja, third one.
Ma'am, jump off the diving board into the shallow water.
बिल्कुल ठीक, very good. Okay,
Very
fourth one, who's going to answer? Vibhuti.
यस मैम. We have been waiting. We have been waiting for 3 hours.
Very good. Okay, who's left now? Shalini, the bill must be paid.
The bill must be paid in.
Okay, very good.
in 30 days.
बिल्कुल ठीक. The bill must be paid
At the.
at the end of the month. Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Okay, who's going to answer the sixth one? Ma'am, only 4 students are there now, Abhi.
हाँ, only 4
Because
are
मुझे
there.
स्क्रीन पे नजर नहीं आ रहा है. Okay, Pooja.
We just Deepika, Shalini, Vibhuti, and
Okay.
I think Pooja is.
Pooja is there. Okay, Pooja, the sixth one.
Ma'am, at 5 o'clock exactly.
Okay, ठीक है. Okay, what about the next one? Seventh, Vibhuti.
If you can't finish the report today, you must turn it in.
Read the option, Vibhuti.
ऑप्शंस पढ़ो, देखो कौन सा बेस्ट फिट कर रहा है, अपने माइंड में ही पढ़ लो चाहे. ट्राई एंड फिट ईच वन एंड सी व्हिच वर्क्स द बेस्ट. What do we also, children, please submit the homework dash the weekend.
At
See, at is a specific this. We are saying weekend. If I say at 5 o'clock, then that's a specific point in time. I can use at, but we are saying the weekend.
ma'am,
On the weekend. Weekend could be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See, इसमें before का option नहीं है, नहीं तो before use कर सकते थे, right? It could happen before the weekend, यानी weekend start होने से पहले. But उसकी जगह nearest replacement सोचो क्या हो सकता है? Weekend तक, if I want to use the word कि weekend तक अपनी report submit करनी है, तो अब सोचो क्या word आएगा?
By the weekend.
Yes, and who answered this?
Shalini.
Okay, Shalini, very good. अब विभूति, अब आप पूरा सेंटेंस यूज, पूरा सेंटेंस फिर पढ़ो, बाय यूज करके देखो समझ आया कि नहीं?
if you can't finish the report today, you must turn it in by the weekend.
By the weekend, right? मतलब weekend तक आपको submit करनी है, correct? Okay, so who, eighth one, who will do this now? I think who hasn't answered. Deepika? Who said I will? Okay. I'm sorry, I can't see the screen. मेरे को आप लोगों का
Deepika it is.
Yes, Deepika. Read.
Ma'am, Vikas will leave for Kanpur.
Hmm.
Dash blank Tuesday morning. See you blank the morning. Vikas will leave for Kanpur after Tuesday morning. See you in the morning.
ठीक है.
You can read the sentence again.
इसमें बेटर ऑप्शन रहता, देखो कुछ और है, आफ्टर भी चल जाएगा, बट व्हाट इज अ बेटर मोर अप्रोप्रिएट थिंग टू यूज? देखो, बिकॉज हम ट्यूसडे मॉर्निंग ना एक स्पेसिफिक टाइम दे रहे हैं. इट कुड बी आफ्टर ट्यूसडे, बट हम ट्यूसडे मॉर्निंग बोल रहे हैं.
वो Tuesday morning.
आफ्टर भी ठीक है, वैसे ग्रामेटिकली गलत नहीं है, बट हम जो एक फील देना चाह रहे हैं उसके लिए बेटर वर्ड कौन सा रहेगा यहाँ पे?
On.
वेरी गुड. विकास विल लीव फॉर कानपुर ऑन ट्यूसडे.
On Tuesday morning.
Yes.
See you
in the morning. Very good. Fantastic. Okay, ma'am. Maybe have the next slide, please. Okay, Vibhuti.
My cat loves to sleep on the sofa.
Very good.
It hears a loud sound. It jumps into the table and runs away.
In का मतलब तो it will bang into the table. Table के ऊपर. You use the right word. Onto the table.
Onto the table. Yeah.
You were right the first time. Onto the table, and it could be ठीक है. Onto the table is the best word, right? Okay, children. I just this is not preposition, but I just wanted to share something. What is the difference between may and can? हम normally पूछते ना, can you read the sentence, or you say ना, ma'am, can I read the sentence, or is it, or should it be may I read the sentence? दोनों में difference quickly बता सकते हो? Can I come in and may I come in? Can I do this? May I do this? कोई फर्क बता सकता है quickly?
मैम can में हम permission लेते हैं ना? क्या
नहीं, may में हम permission लेते हैं. Can, it means कि is it possible for you to do it, right? Can I do this means of course you can do it. But may I do it is you are seeking permission. Can I enter the room? Of course you can enter the room. Anybody can enter the room.
I'll narrate an anecdote here. Like when I know in class, बच्चे हमेशा ये करते थे, मैम कैन आई कम इन, तो हम लोग बोलते थे यू हैव लेग्स, यू कैन कम इन.
Anybody can come in.
Anybody can come in. तो फिर हम बोलते थे the right word would be may I come in, because you are seeking permission to come in ना. आप परमिशन सीख कर रहे हो कि अंदर आऊं मैं करके. जब आप बोलते हो कैन आई, वो तो आप कह सकते हो क्योंकि आपके उसके लिए परमिशन सीख करने की जरूरत नहीं है.
So when I say can you read, can you see this? Now here I'm asking कि तुम्हें दिख रहा है ठीक से कि नहीं, right? वो क्षमता है या clarity है कि नहीं? That is what I'm asking here. Like, can you do it? It depends on your capability whether it is possible to do it or not. But may is when you're asking permission, right? Can you read this? Of course you can read this, but you're asking permission here, right?
So if I say may I read this?
Yeah, may I read this? So it means now You are asking permission from the teacher or the students कि मैं please पढ़ लूँ. I want to answer this, right? Okay. So this is just a little off the topic. Who will answer this one? The dog was dash. Okay. Pooja.
Ma'am, the dog was next to the door, whining to be let in.
Okay.
But as it heard a loud sound, it jumped into the dustbin.
Okay, it can jump into the dustbin also. Maybe on to into इसमें दोनों चलेंगे because dustbin के अंदर भी गिरा जा सकता है. But preferably I think on to ही किया होगा उसने अपनी तरफ से तो jump. But maybe it fell into the dustbin. We don't know the true story. Okay.
Even so, it jumped in the dustbin also, into the dustbin. ठीक रहेगा. Okay. The police.
Okay, Shalini, please try and answer this one.
Into the room,
Okay.
and the police were already in the room when I arrived.
Very good. So
Right.
see, when they burst, it's showing movement. इसलिए into use कर रहे हैं और यहाँ पे हम कह रहे हैं in the room when I arrived. Correct? So this is clear to you people. 12th. Who's left now? Shalini, okay? Maybe you can give this a try. In this photo.
Between my two best friends.
Okay. It's
Very
great
good.
to be. It is great to be. I don't know, ma'am. Should we see the options? Or I do not remember the
I
options.
think Shalini can still try. It's great
Yeah,
to
she
be
can.
dash friends. I think she can try.
It's great to be.
I'm not able to guess.
Okay. Okay, मैं ऐसे ही in general, let's forget this sentence. ऐसे ही बोला, it's great to be.
With friends.
With friends.
Yes, but we do not have an option of with here, right?
Yeah. So.
It's great to be.
एक
Oh,
मिनट.
no, I
Actually,
think
यहाँ पे
option दिया नहीं है.
नहीं है.
Yeah, we can't use any option. Yeah. So, okay, with friends will do. Yeah, among friends भी हो
Among
सकता है.
friends भी हो सकता है.
Among या with दोनों ठीक है. ठीक है? So good. Good try, good attempt.
Speaking.
This is for us. Okay, so now we are going to ask questions from you. Shalini, when is your birthday?
Ma'am, my birthday is on 10 December.
Okay, very good. So it's just very close by. We're waiting for the party already.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, on which day were you born?
Ma'am, same. मैं ही answer करूँ?
Yes, yes, हाँ, ये आप करो.
Ma'am, I was born on Tuesday.
I was born on Tuesday, on a Tuesday. Okay.
Very
Great.
good.
Okay,
हम ये
next.
नहीं बोलते ना कि I was born in Tuesday.
No, I was born on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Yes. Pooja, in which year were you born?
Ma'am, I was born in 2002.
Okay, that's great. What do you like to do at the weekends? Now remember, at the weekends use किया देखो preposition यहाँ पे. What do you like to do at the weekends?
I like lying in my bed.
You like lying in your bed. And complete the sentence.
Ma'am, I like lying in my bed at the weekends.
Very good. Okay. Next comes Vibhuti.
If you say I like to sleep,
I like to sleep on the weekends.
Okay, bilkul ठीक. I like to sleep on the weekends. Very good. Vibhuti, if Mr. Sharma lives on the 16th floor and you live on the 15th, then Mr. Sharma's house is
Below.
Okay, again I'll read this for your benefit. If ध्यान से सुनो, Mr. Sharma lives on the 16th floor and you live on the 15th, then Mr. Sharma's house is. आप 15वें फ्लोर पे हो, वो 16वें फ्लोर पे है, तो वो आपसे ऊपर है कि नीचे है?
Ma'am, below.
फिर सुनो, आप 15th फ्लोर पे हो, शर्मा जी 16th फ्लोर पे हैं, तो शर्मा जी आपसे ऊपर है कि आपसे नीचे है?
Ma'am, ऊपर है.
हाँ, तो क्या यूज करेंगे वर्ड?
I just forgot which word is used.
Okay, if Mr. Sharma lives on the 16th floor and you live on the 15th, then Mr. Sharma's
आपके
house
ऊपर है.
is is, okay, the sky is dash our head. The sky is,
I just confused now.
I'll give you,
that's okay. Okay.
we'll give you the options. Quickly go through the options.
नहीं मैम ये ऑप्शन इसमें नहीं है.
Option है नहीं यहाँ पे.
ये नहीं मैम, this exercise is not meant for this. No speaking activity.
हाँ, speaking है. Sorry ma'am.
Okay, so for your benefit, we'll tell you above आएगा इसमें. Is above yours. ऊपर के लिए word use किया जाता है above. नीचे के लिए word use किया जाता है below. विभूति?
Yes, ma'am.
What is above right now? Come on, quickly 2 sentences with above. ऊपर देखो. क्या क्या ऊपर?
आपके ऊपर क्या है विभूति? Just
जल्दी
look
देखो.
up. Look up.
Ma'am, roof.
Very good. So sentence बनाओ.
Ma'am, the roof is above me.
Yes, the roof is above your head. Fantastic. और कोई एक चीज सोचो जो above है, हम सबके above है.
Ma'am, the sky is above everyone.
Yes. Yes, the sky is above everyone. आ गया समझ? Very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Now the next question for you again. What is the benefit of living on the ground floor?
We don't have to use stairs.
Yes, we don't
Very
have to
good.
use the stairs. Very good. That's what came to my mind also. Okay. Now let's have, who hasn't answered?
Ma'am,
Deepika has not.
Deepika.
Okay. Now instruct how you would go from your house to the nearby mall. Do you have a mall nearby, by the way?
no, ma'am.
So let's take a shop, any shop that's close to you, any kirana store, right? So instruct us. हम आपके साथ शॉपिंग के लिए जा रहे हैं दीपिका. And Deepika is paying our bill. ठीक है? So दीपिका बताओ हम कैसे जाएंगे शॉप तक? इसमें आप डायरेक्शन यूज करोगे, है ना? सीधा, लॉन्ग, लेफ्ट, राइट, इस तरह से यूज करोगे. मैंने आपको हिंट दे दिया. बताओ.
At firstly, we go down the stairs. Then we move towards the right side.
Okay, then we go. Okay, or okay, then फिर
Then we walk straight,
okay.
and then we move towards left side.
So instead of move towards, हम क्या बोलते हैं? We take the left turn or something like that. We take the left road, या we take the left path or something like that. Okay.
Turn.
Okay, and then
Then shop has arrived.
okay, and then you reach the shop. So when you reach, is the shop left to you, right to you, in front of you, behind you? Where is the shop?
The shop is in front of us.
Okay, in front of you. Fine, done. So now we know the hack, right? We know how to move from Deepika's house to the shop. Now make sentences to differentiate between towards and away from. एक sentence towards और एक sentence away from.
Please come towards me.
Okay.
Stay away from me.
Okay, very good. Very well done. So children, fantastic. All of you really attempted this exercise in a very nice manner. Okay, so ma'am, the next one.
Yeah.
That's the last slide, I believe.
Make sentences to differentiate between through and across.
Okay, let's have Pooja doing this.
Ma'am, the bullet went through the chest of the man.
Okay.
The bridge is constructed over the river.
Across the river. Fine.
Sorry,
Yeah. Across is fine. Perfectly fine. Very good, Pooja. Vibhuti, make sentences to differentiate between into and onto.
I am into my room.
No. You are not into.
You are already in the room.
You are in the room.
In the room.
ठीक है. Into और onto क्या करते हैं? Movement या motion describe करते हैं. So you can run into the room, right? आ रहा है समझ? But you are in the room. तो फिर से बनाओ into का कुछ.
जैसे आप इस रूम से और एक रूम जा रहे हो, तब आप क्या यूज करोगे?
I am going this room to room.
Okay.
From this room to
Another room.
Okay,
into
how to say
another
you-
room.
Yeah, you can say my mother walked into the kitchen. Now see, walked means again motion दिख रहा है, ठीक है? So she walked into the room. अब ये ठीक हो जाता है. Correct? फिर से try करो into का.
My dog Run into the garden.
Very good.
Ran
Run
into the balcony.
Very
Okay.
good. And on to का sentence.
I don't know the meaning of on to.
I'll share the first जो image मैंने cat का share किया था ना.
मैम इसकी जरूरत नहीं है, अभी उसने dog का बोला ना.
हाँ.
The dog
ये-
ran into the garden, so now the dog dash onto something. The
हाँ,
dog.
भी कर सकते हो.
Onto
यहाँ पे
the,
है image भी onto the car.
the dog jump onto the car.
Very good. Onto the car or the sofa, or whatever you can use on the table, onto the table, right? So again, it is showing, see, the dog is sitting on the table, but the dog jumped onto the table. फर्क समझ में आ रहा है ना? Motion में हम onto या into use करते हैं. Clear?
यहाँ पे जो image भी आप देख रहे हो, look at the cat. वो अभी यहाँ पे onto the car मतलब jump कर रहा है वो. The cat is not on the car, right? It is jumping onto the car. Movement हो रहा है वहाँ पे. समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, children? Very good. Okay, so who makes the next one? Shalini. Make sentences to differentiate between and among. Okay, between and among. One sentence with between and one with among.
अभी एक sentence आया था जो हमने just in the previous slide we had done.
Shalini, are you there?
Yeah,
Yes,
she's there.
ma'am.
She's there.
Yes, Shalini. So one sentence with between and another with among.
Ma'am, the new mall is between two buildings, two old
Okay.
buildings,
Okay. Among.
and I am among my friends.
Okay. Very good. Will do.
Last one.
Who will do this? किसको देंगे? I think who's left now?
Ma'am,
Everybody's
we-
left.
the bigger.
Deepika. Okay. Make sentences to differentiate between along and by. ये भी हमने अभी किया.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
try.
she's sitting along with me.
No, she's sitting along with me. Along with me नहीं. या तो होगा she's sitting beside me, है ना? या she's sitting with me होगा. Along क्या होता है? साथ साथ.
And we walked along the beach.
Very good. We walked along the beach. और by का?
The snake was killed by me.
Okay, यहाँ पे by अलग सेंस में यूज हो रहा है, right? The snake was killed by. आप इसको स्पेस और उसके हिसाब से जरा करो, because we are trying to differentiate between two similar sounding words. By movement के हिसाब से बताओ. जैसे भी उसने बीच का सेंटेंस यूज किया, so she walked along the beach and she was sitting by the sea. सी के किनारे, साथ में, है ना? अब बनाओ.
समझ में आया ये along and by?
मैम एक बार फिर से repeat कर दो along और by.
Okay, इसने बोला that Deepika walked along the beach. इसका मतलब समझ रहे हो कि बीच के साथ साथ वो चल रही थी. And she was sitting by the sea, यानी सी के किनारे बैठी हुई थी. करेक्ट?
Yes, ma'am.
और by यूज हो सकता है किसके लिए? टाइम के लिए यूज हो सकता है. टाइम के सेंस में यूज
By this time जब हम बोलते हैं. एक्चुअली अगर मेरे पास भी वॉच है और आपके पास भी वॉच है और मुझे पता लगाना है टाइम कितना हुआ, तो मैं पूछूंगी व्हाट इज द टाइम बाय योर वॉच, क्योंकि मेरे पास भी वॉच है उस वक्त, लेकिन शायद वो काम नहीं कर रहा है, तो मुझे पूछना है. तो देन आई आस्क व्हाट इज द टाइम बाय योर वॉच, आपके वॉच के हिसाब से क्या टाइम हुआ है करके.
right? And another thing is you can also use it in the sense that please come by या please be seated by 5 o'clock. ठीक है? We are telling you this because we understand कि आप लोग ये वाले words कम use करते हो. Please be seated by 5 p.m. Correct? अब कोई भी एक by का sentence बना के बताएगा quickly.
They have a house by the lake.
Very good. They have a house by the lake. Fantastic. Very good. अब एक time की sense में बनाओ by.
Please submit your assignment by 7 p.m. today.
Okay. Please.
Very good,
Very good. Fantastic. So now you people have got a hang of the prepositions, I hope, right?
Yes.
So we are more or less, we have come to the end of the session. And yes, I think we just shot by the time also. Oh yeah, again see, by the allotted time. We have just shot by the allotted time. Okay, so we end on the note of bye itself. And we say a goodbye. That's another bye. Okay.
Bye.
It's BYE. Goodbye.
That's BY, yeah, but people meant that bye. So, children, it was lovely seeing you in the class, and I hope that you please continue seeing us, and we hope to continue seeing you in the class, right? I hope these classes are making a difference to you. Are they?